If you've ever wondered what it's like to stand on the surface of an alien world, drink in these breathtaking pictures of the surface of Mars. These incredible panoramas have been stitched together by amateur enthusiasts from images sent back from the Red Planet by NASA's Curiosity rover. The interplanetary probe is currently investigating the Gale crater, which sits just south of the Martian equator. The mist-obscured mountains in the background are likely to be its outer rim. Mr. Atkinson, an astronomy writer and outreach teacher who describes himself as a frustrated Martian, said, "Finally, thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." A space probe takes a pic that shows Mars as it has burned in my mind all these years. The second image was compiled by Emily Lakdawalla, the blogger for the Planetary Society, from 3 separate images taken by Curiosity nearly 2 weeks ago. "There is no sky visible in this view," she notes, "occupying the distance is Gale's crater rim." Click here to see Ms. Lakdawalla's image in full. Yesterday it emerged that scientists testing the lasers on NASA rover Curiosity have discovered rocks with startling similarities to a matter found on Earth. Researchers thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Expected the substance to contain the same minerals as rocks found elsewhere on the Red Planet, but instead learned it was chemically more akin to an unusual type found on Earth. The makeup of the rock is similar to one found on oceanic islands like Hawaii and St. Helena, as well as in continental rift zones like the Rio Grande, which extends from Colorado to Chihuahua, Mexico. Referring to rock formed from molten material, Curiosity scientist Ralph Gellert, from the University of Guelph in Ontario, Canada, said, "It was a bit of a surprise. What we thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Found with this rock. It's igneous, but it seems to be a new kind of rock type that we encountered on Mars. Curiosity arrived on Mars 2 months ago to learn if the most Earth-like planet in the solar system was suitable for microbial life. Last month, Curiosity's laser was used to zap the football-sized rock and the rover analyzed the pulverized material, as well as tiny pits left behind, to determine its chemical composition. Scientists found the rock lacks magnesium and iron, elements found in igneous rock examined by previous Mars rovers. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Spirit and Opportunity. The rock, named after a Jet Propulsion Laboratory rover engineer, Jake Matijevic, who died shortly after Curiosity's landing, was also rich in feldspar-like minerals, which provided clues about the rock's history. Geologist Edward Stolper, from the California Institute of Technology in Pasadena, compared the makeup of the rock to how hard apple cider was partially frozen in big barrels during the winter in colonial times. He said, "The way in which this type of rock forms is like how Applejack liquor was made. You'd crystallize out ice and you'd make more and more." Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. And more concentrated apple-flavored liquor. Magma inside a planet can undergo a similar process, he added, saying it takes very particular conditions on Earth to produce this type of magma. Stolper said, "You melt the interior and it comes to the surface and, just like the Applejack, when you cool it, it crystallizes." Meanwhile, the rover has moved on to testing and cleaning of its soil scoop. Eventually, scientists want to funnel soil samples to Curiosity's onboard laboratory for more extensive chemical analysis. The rover is partway to its first science target, an area known. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. As Glen LG, which has 3 different types of rock intersecting. The car-sized Curiosity rover landed inside a giant impact basin called Gale Crater, located near the Martian equator, for a 2-year, $2.5 billion astrobiology mission, NASA's first since the 70s era Viking probes.